Hi, I'm Roland Lasrado, the Executive Chef for Smokehouse Delhi West Region. Today we'll be making an avocado and feta toast sandwich. For the avocado toast, what we'll do is we start off with a sourdough. You can use whatever bread you like. We'll be toasting it on the gas. So I've got my pan which is heating. I've got my sliced bread. I'll drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil on both sides. And as soon as the pan is ready, this pan is hot. While this is toasting, in the meantime, we'll start with making the guacamole. So the guacamole is made with an avocado, which I'll cut right now. It's a nice creamy avocado. So first you have to do is mash it. We'll remove any of the stem that's left in. We start mashing it with a fork, or you can use a whisk as well. Once it's mashed quickly, you don't need to mash it too fine to make a paste. You can keep it chunky. It'll add a little bit of texture. Once you've done this, we'll add in some onions that we've chopped up, some tomatoes, some coriander and chili. We'll mix all of this up quickly. Season to taste. You can use any salt that you like. I'm using Himalayan pink salt. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit of olive oil again. And some fresh lime juice. And just like that, we've got a quick, delicious and tasty guacamole. I'll use this to put on top of our toast once it's ready. Okay, as you can see, it's getting toasted nicely. We'll also be adding a little bit more sliced avocado on top. So once you've removed it from the skin, turn it over and thinly slice it. If you feel you're getting too fancy, you can make this into a fan, you can make it into a rose. Today we'll just keep it thin and we'll layer it on top. Keep it as simple as this. In order that it doesn't discolor, you put a little bit of olive oil. So here's your toast. Very nicely toasted. So now what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of our cream cheese, right? We'll just cream it a little bit to make it softer and easier to spread. The heat of the toast will help spread the entire cheese. Ensure you get a nice coating as much as you like. If you don't have cream cheese, you can always use a cheese spread. That's not a problem at all. After this, we go back to the guacamole. A couple of good spoons of guacamole on top. Spread all over. And now your freshly sliced avocado on top. Top it up with a little bit of feta. Again, if you've noticed, I've not used too much of salt because the feta will be salty. And a little bit of cherry tomatoes. Just give you that slight pop of color, a little bit of sweetness. We'll garnish this with a little bit of arugula. You can use some microgreens as well. A little bit more of olive oil. You can serve it as is or cut it in half.